Hey, welcome back. This is Levi. Welcome back to Wayfaring Games, and we're in the Legacy Cube draft. And this was the first one I've done this session, so let's get to it. Let's see what's in here. What immediately stands out? Let's try to get there. Maybe not. Jace is strong blue. Elish Norn I haven't played, so Ojutai is new in here. There's Arbor Elf for the Green Ramp. Ice Crown Scepter is fun. Watery Grave. Elishnor for reanimate. I feel like, yeah, there's a lot of good lands. Steam Vents, Watery Grave. Elishnor is good. Elishnorn is good for reanimate shenanigans. We could try that. Am I just going? Daze is good. Also, just go with. I feel like I want to do Ojutai, but I don't want to force myself in two color. It's cube. Ojutai is just strong, and I haven't played with it yet. is that is that a good reason to go with it? I think it is. I'm gonna try. I like blue white. I always like going to blue white decks. Is this signal though that it doesn't matter? It's going left. I'm gonna take Ojutai because I haven't played with it yet, and I'm okay building a control deck around it or a mid range. So doing it. Excuse me with the Ojutai. Alright, Phyrexian Metamorph stands out. Curated, Dissolve, Legionnaire, Porcelain Legionnaire, Sphere of the Suns. Just do like awesome 5-color shenanigans. Could go mono red. Is it time to go mono red? No, 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 no. Like I said, I want to do like a white blue control. So Dissolve, Phyrexian Metamorph. I like Phyrexian Metamorph. It doesn't have to be blue. It could be colorless. And it could be a creature or an artifact. So I like that. I wouldn't mind playing a deck with Whip of Erebos. Some type of... See, again, good reanimate deck. I'll save that for another time. I just like playing blue. Who doesn't like playing blue? What is this card? Doom Necromancer. Sacrifice a return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Another reanimator. Interesting. Alright, they're really trying to push reanimator. Rewarded, maybe. Glenalendra Archmage is a really strong blue card. Notice it has Persist, and you counter target 9 creature spell. So what we are seeing here, Oracle of Moldea is good. Underground Sea is good. But I'm just gonna go to strong creatures. I'll definitely pick up the white blue lands. If I see those, I'll prioritize those a little higher. Although, keeping in mind, I'm not necessarily, just because I have Ojutai doesn't necessarily mean I'm white. Faith Fetters stands out, Flicker Wisp. If one of those comes around, I'll pick up. And then, most importantly, I'm not overlooking Sundering Titan. Sundering Titan is a really fun card, really strong. Hold on. Even I said, I'll pick up a white-blue. I'm just taking Glenalendra before I change my mind. Manowar fun. What does this Elspeth want to do again? Gain 1 life for creature control, put 3 1/1s into play, destroy all other permanents except for lands and tokens. I don't think I've ever gotten her ultimate off. The Spirit Keeper can do some cool shenanigans. So at least gets 1/1 flyer. I think I like Manowar though. Manowar is just overall good tempo, fun, controlled deck. I can always copy it. Oh yeah, and some shenanigans here. Enters a battlefield, so with Persist. It has no counters on it, return to the battlefield. So some good shenanigans there with the clone effects. Hellrider, that had been good in the mono red. Mutavault, Wooded Foothills, but I like Manowar. Is this a Thassa deck? Is this... huh. Target creature you control can't be blocked this turn. And it's Scry 1. I like Thassa. Future side, play top card of the library. You may play the card, top card of the library, yeah. You have top card revealed. I am heavy blue right now. Temple, if I want to splash red. Eureka's not in here. Hellmaster, or Eureka's definitely not making the deck. Eureka, Terracodon is fun. This pick is between any white. What am I? Nah, that's white weenie. Shriek Maul going to blue, but Thassa, Future Sight. I feel like it's Thassa. It's just the longevity, and I can squeak through my creatures if I need to. Ancient Tomb, Chromatic Lantern, Vernic Catacombs, Brainstorm, Looter. I like... This allows me to hedge a little better. This, if I see the reanimate stuff come around, I think Looter is just good in general. I want to pump out Ojutai turn 4. I think I like that. Just a little bit of mana ramp. It's a pseudo soul ring. Do the Dark Depths combo if I see the black vampire, which I don't think I've seen yet. 2 damage to me to ramp out 4 and 5 drops. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Ancient Tomb. I'm okay with that. Look, oh baby. All right, that's a good one. Yeah, look at that Llanowar Elf. So mono green is open. So if I see that freaking behemoth or whatever, I'm gonna take it. It doesn't matter, right? Every single time I see that and I don't take it, I always lose to it. I'm playing Legacy Draft. So I'm going to take it no matter what, because it looks like green is open. Obviously, I'm not going to play it unless I can play it. So Master of the Waves and Thassa, right? I'm going previous standard style. Birthing Pod, even the Kira's Follower, Suntine. I do like a Suntine. Kozilek. Will I be able to ramp out Kozilek? Draw 4 cards, annihilate 4. What do I get back for Suntine if things die? I get Manowar, Phyrexian Metamorph. Nope, I don't get Phyrexian Metamorph. I can get the other, it costs 2, it's a blue, it clones for 2, becomes a target. I think I'll take Suntine over Kozilek. I like that. So, do I take the Steam Vents to hedge, or do I take... I don't have anything for Icecon Scepter right now, or take a Daze, just, I like Dazes. It's a good counter spell. Just because I have Ojutai and Sun Titan doesn't necessarily mean I am in white. I feel like I should take the land, especially if I get a blue fetch land. I can search up the red then, versus Daze. Let's take the land. I'm okay with that. And this allows me to play white. Or I am playing white, potentially. Not. Oh, never mind. I was thinking Steam Vents was fetch. Huh. Well, Sundering Titan is just awesome. Do I have ways to get it out? And Face Betters is removal? Or do I just take the land? I'm going to go with the Sundering Titan. Go big. I can take the Wooded Foothills. That will get me Plateau for the white-red versus Mutavault. Mutavault will be good if I'm strictly blue. Let's hedge on some lands, though. Hey, yo. Revlark, let's read this again. I'm going to take it. Leaves the battlefield, return up to 2 target creatures with power 2 or less. So, probably... What does this one do again? Put target non-land permanent into its library, owner's library beneath X cards. Okay. Alright. Snapcaster Mage, Necromancy, Worn Power Stone. Look, Careful Study. They're really trying to push Reanimate, aren't they? So let's move this over here. So I'm definitely trying to push like mono blue, Master of the Wave, Future Sight, mono blue-ish. I guess if I get Upheaval, Worn Power Stone, Pluto Delta. Do I take a Pluto Delta right now? Didn't I already see that? I thought I did. Let's see. Some powerful Planeswalkers. Snapcaster Mage gets back what? Nothing. How am I playing a blue deck without any instants or sorceries right now? Huh. That's interesting. What am I ramping out to? Sundering Titan. Choose a land of each basic land, then destroy those lands. If I'm playing mono blue, that's great. If I'm playing blue white, that's still not as good. But yeah, Warm Power and Stone will ramp me up there. I like Warm Power and Stone. So now I just need to get some Wrath effects to be able to stay alive. I'm okay with that first pick. Took some lands. Top search Hira. Which comes to target spells or abilities for the first time. Counter that spell. 2/2 flyer. Passing over some good planeswalkers. I can just take a damnation. Like I'm saying, if I want to do like a control blue black. I don't have any blue black lands though. Ancient Tomb doesn't fit. What do you have to discard? Discard a land? I think it's compulsive research. This allows me to dig for the removal that I will be getting. Huh. I feel like Damnation is maybe the pick here though, and go blue, black maybe. Like I said, I've been seeing a lot of good black though. Yeah, I literally just said I need a Wrath effect. So I'm going to take that Tropical Island, Ground, Deceiver Exarch. If I see the Kiki combo, Atlantex, I'm not quite sure what I want to take here. Volcanic Island, I haven't seen any red or haven't been gravitating towards red spells. I do have the red fixing though. For the Kiki combo, Deceiver Exarch, is it playable by itself? I think so. The tricks, am I passing over blue cards? Volcanic Island, Tropical Island, Bone Shredder, black. Yeah, unfortunately, there are no blue cards in here except for the Deceiver Exarch. Any white, Soul Grandmaster, not going to be playing that. I probably would take the land tax actually. No, we'll try to do Kiki combo. Why not? Why not? Sphinx Revelation is good in the blue black. Draw a whole bunch of card or blue white. I mean, what do I need to like gum up the board to be able to stay alive for my big drops, which is Sundering Titan right now. Sphinx Revelation fits that deck, just like a nice control deck there. And then win with big drops. Oh, yeah, cool thing is I can Phyrexian Metamorph my Master of the Waves, so they definitely get bigger and stay alive. Augur Bolus is not good in this deck. Alright, Sphinx, get in there. Journey to Nowhere is good removal. Creatures can't be blocked this turn. Exile a target permanent owner, turn it to the battlefield under your control at the beginning of the next end step. Tectonic Edge, destroy. So Journey to Nowhere or Venser. I like Journey to Nowhere, just gets rid of a creature, keeps me alive until I play Ojutai or Sundering Titan. I like that. Exile target permanent you control. Do I have anything on Exile, Sundering Titan, Sun Titan? Phyrexian Metamorph, Manowar, Deceiver. Decent amount. I think it may come around. People don't like drafting that card, really. Journey just fits. Show and Tell and Emrakul all in the same one. Kiki. Forgot it costs 3. I think I take it. Show and Tell. What could I show and tell in Sundering Titan? Do you just take Emrakul? Oh my gosh. This is halfway through pack 2. Highly... What do I... Alright, Kiki works well with my other stuff though too. Manowar, Deceiver, obviously. Phyrexian Metamorph, Glenalindra. No tokens leave that zone so they don't come back. Master of the Waves is good. Alright, well, like I said, I should have thought that I had triple red. This is definitely bad. I feel like the safer pick would be Show and Tell, Sundering Titan, but hey, it's Legacy Cube, right? Opposition with Master of the Waves seems pretty good. Am I overlooking anything else? Precursor Golem, secure the waste with opposition. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Could that be the last card? Maybe. Opposition goes really well with Master of Waves. It counts as Thassa. Strike a Genius or Clifftop Retreat or Maloku. So let's try to play no mountains with Kiki in the deck. What's the drawback on this? It comes into play tapped unless you have a mountain or plain. So no mountains. I will have Plateau. Way to search out Plateau or Steam Vents. Going for the red, the free red. War Leader Helix. That's good in the white. This is a Master of Waves blue deck with feature side with Kiki. We'll do it. Liliana, Vampire Hexmage. Oh, I could have had the Dark Depths combo. I didn't see it though, right? Didn't use my imagination. So, removal, that's 2 white versus Mana Confluence. Painful lands versus removal. Exile each permanent as a vote or tied. I feel like I need to be mostly... Am I going to be able to play that? I'm going to take it. It's a strong card. Should probably take the land, and this is definitely a gift. My goodness. That's great. What do I want out of this one? Spectral Possession. Never really be able to play it for 3. Just take out Planeswalker. Blue, black. Yeah, I'm not playing Damnation. It's a fun card, and you could easily win with it. Shadow Mage. I'll just take it out. Just take out the removal. Sure. I'm at 17 cards. So I have 5 sources of red already. So that's a good thing. Cryptic Command, Shackles. You know what? I maybe dropping the red. We'll drop. I don't know. I'm getting the Shackles is awesome. Living Death is in here too. Again, I could have an awesome reanimate deck if I had going down that pathway. So I want the Cryptic Command, but Shackles is, I know I'm going to be, like, I'm going to clean this up so it won't be as crazy. It's going to be more focused on blue, and just when you have 4, 5 islands, Shackles just dominates. Do I have ways to sack creatures? Not necessarily. Like, Judge's Council is probably coming out. And anything red is actually free. I'm not putting any mountains in there. These 2 mountains count as islands. Sulphur Falls, Flooded Strand. I wouldn't mind that coming back, but alright. Oh, someone passed a Karn? I'm okay with that. Yeah, I mean, I thought that was like an automatic first pick, no matter what. Target player exiles a card from his or her hand, plus 4. -3, exile target permanent, or 14, which I've never actually pulled off this ultimate in real life or on MTGO, so I don't know how it actually works. Restart the game, leaving in exile all non-aura permanent cards exiled with Karn Liberator. Then put those cards on the battlefield under your control. What do I want back? Gideon, Sower, Deep Analysis, Banisher Priest, probably not. Windswept Heath. Do I have anything to get? I have a Plateau, so that could be good too. Yeah, this is just awesome pack all around. Guys, Cradle, Erebos Titan is in here. That's interesting. I like Forbid. I like Night Veil Spectre. Just for the pips, the blue pips. Building that constructed deck. I feel like I'm going to do that. Stratus Dancer. I feel like I want the pips. Is this going to be hard to get? I may take out the Kiki combo though, unfortunately. If I need more islands. Forbid versus Night Veil Spectre pips. I like the pips. Deals combat damage to player. The player exiles top card of your library. You may play that exiled card. You're just doing it for creatures are good with opposition. Blue pips are good. Mana pips are for Master of the Waves and Thassa. Yeah, or we'll just do that. Force of Will. Spell Pierce, Bitter Blossom. Bitter Blossom's great with opposition. Maybe not. Maybe it's too slow. Tarmogoyf, just because it's a blue creature. Not technically, but it is. Force of Will is just strong. And a strong blue deck, so exile blue card. So it's really just protect me. Yeah, we'll Force of Will it. Impulse, I like Impulse. Waterfront Bouncer fits that Reanimate deck. Ranger of Erebos, mana costs 1 or less. Not this deck. Impulse just allows me to dig for what I need. You know, I didn't get... Unfortunately, I did not get Wrath effects, except for Damnation, which I'm not playing. So, that's interesting. I actually don't have enough playables yet. I will get there, though. Elspeth is definitely a good card in a control deck. Sun's Champion. Yeah, it's a good one. Divinity of Pride. It's +4/+4 as long as you have 25 or more life. It's a good one for an EDH deck. I like Elspeth. What is it? Yoshi, the Morning Star. When it dies, target player skips his or her next untap step. Tap up to 5 target permanents that player controls. Oh, that's cool. Elspeth is good. Misty Rainforest will get me Steam Vents, Volcanic Island. Okay. Convince. Inferno Titan, no. Mother Ruins, good. Lightning Greaves, actually be pretty darn good in this deck, but let's just build up my lands. Stomping Grounds. Although I did say I do need playables. Is he good? Oh, I'm not playing him. I'm not going to play him either. I'm not going to play any of these cards, so I might as well get a 3-drop. Creature? I don't know if it's a bad call. This is such a strong, such a stretch for the Kiki. He does become a planeswalker, right? And especially, this is a weird blue deck because I have a lot of creatures. You know, I have a lot of creatures to attack with. Now I want to play. I'm going with the land. When in doubt, go with the land. Deep analysis. Yeah. Stress. And you know what? I'm actually been fairly. I've watched a few people draft online this Legacy Cube on Twitch, and this card is always clutch when you have it out. So yeah, I like that. Parallax Wave can do some damage. Waterfront Bouncer versus Hippie. I don't see myself playing Waterfront Bouncer. We'll take out Hippie. I'm at 25, huh? Probably taking that out. I'm at 24. So, I feel like this deck's pretty powerful. With this weird Kiki Jiki Deceive Rex arc potential. Kiki Jiki also works with, when it's turned face up, unfortunately. So, nope. Mana War bounces something. Let's go back to convert mana cost. So, yeah, the question is, like, do I take out Kiki Jiki for I have no other blue spells. So for a white spell, which for some reason when I'm trying to double click it doesn't blow up. When it leaves the battlefield, each player, So you remove fading counter on an exile target creature. So it'll keep me alive long enough to, because I feel like I may be doing some dirtling, but maybe not actually. Like turn 3, I've got plays. Turn 4, I got plays. Turn 5, I got somewhat dirtily plays. Future sight sturdily. Just staying alive until I get Elspeth or Sun Titan. What does Sun Titan get back? It gets back lands, my fetch lands. Gets back some Mana War, some Night Veil Spectre. Alright. I feel like this could be a pretty good deck. And this is on basic, right? Choose a land of each basic type. Hopefully I'm only playing islands. So that's a red. That's a red blue. That's a nothing. That's a red blue. That's a red blue. That is red white. This is a blue. It's white tomb. Let's look at our colors. I mean, actually, like, Misty Rainforest is an island, a mountain, and unfortunately it doesn't get plateau. So this is always the fun part, right? Figuring out your lands, and it doesn't click very well for you. That is red. Oh yeah. So I definitely don't need to put any mountains in here. So island. That does not count as an island. It says 3 there. So I've got 5 red, only 2 white here. I'm gonna need to put some islands or plains in here. So it's 4, 7. I need 10. I'm thinking probably 7. No, I don't need 7 islands. 6 islands. And that's actually 6, 8 for shackles. Let's see, 6, 4 maybe. 6 islands, that's really loud. 6, 2, 1, no, so definitely not there. Definitely no swamps. So yeah, it's right. The question though is, do I want it to be 7-3? Journey Nowhere, I want that out early. Elspeth and Sun Titan definitely hit those at 6. Definitely want to hit Ojtai at 5. Have a plans on turn 5. And this makes him take a little bit to get going. Yeah, I'm good with that. The real question is, can I play down the raid? I do have that green, the white-green fixing. And I do have footed foothills. Wooded foothills clashes with my Sundering Titan. And I only have 12 creatures, because that is, look at the top card of your library. If it's a creature card, reveal, put in your hand. They fight. No. That's just bad in this deck. I'd rather have Council's Judgment or Parallax Wave. Alright, I feel like this deck is set. Just doing one last look over. I do love like the Soar Kiki sticking out. Yeah, Kiki is such a fun card. Kiki Sundering Titan, think about it. Boom. Alright, I'm gonna submit and I'll bring you back for match 1, so hold on. Okay, I'm back in the deck building. I realized that I saw that I didn't have Ancient Tomb in there, so I put in Ancient Tomb. My 18 lands, I took out Deep Analysis, just because Deep Analysis could be a little too slow against a deck that has a bunch of creatures. So if I'm playing against another control deck, I'll take out a land. And what's going on here? Begins in a minute. Okay, I'll take out a land. I'll take out a plains and put it in. And that will also depend on if I'm on the player draw. So I'll see you in match 1. So hold on.